Good morning, you guys. What's up? Oh, I put this seatbelt on. I just pulled off, so I actually should have had it on. I know. Anyway, I'm a little late. I'm going to be a little late for work, so I am not rushing. I'll get there when I get there. And the reason I say that is I changed my schedule to 6:30, but I don't have a key, and I do not want a key to the office. I just don't. And sometimes the girl that does have the key and supposed to come 6:30 is a little late. So a lot of times I'm standing outside. So why rush? Because it's probably going to be like that today. And I usually just make up my time. If I'm 10 minutes late, I'll make up my time. So I'm not rushing, which you never should rush to work. Also, you guys, if I'm looking like a ghost, that is because I have half a makeup on. I put concealer on under my eye. I put my eyeshadow and stuff on and a little bit of eyebrows, but I never put on my foundation because I'm late. So I'll put it on when I get to work. So if you're looking, I am not complete. But anyway, I just want to come and do a MsQ tea time. I hope this video don't cut off. If it does, I'll come back for my break and record. MsQ tea time. Bitch, you ain't got to be doing all that. Okay, my neighbor downstairs, she is a older middle-aged lady. She works right across the street from where we live at this school, right? And just to give you, I'm just giving you a scenario on how she is. She sticks to herself. She seems like she a little, like either her nerve bad, or I'm not gonna say she crazy because she's able to hold a job, but she's, when people are just like nutty, like, that's how she is. Okay, so like all night she be coughing. She be coughing and stuff because she smokes cigarettes a lot. So you can hear, I can hear her. I live on top of her, but I'm doing my ear like this, y'all, because the person beside me is fucking staring at me, I guess thinking I'm talking to myself. So I do that to pretend. I guess my ass crazy too, to pretend I have the earphones, which I usually have my little thing, I forgot it, in my ear. But anyway, yeah, she be doing a lot of coughing and this and that. But like I said, she's an okay lady. When she does cross your path, she will smile or whatever. But one day I noticed. One day I noticed that one day I talked to her. I was coming in and me and her were talking. I was like, "Ooh, I wish I lived right across the street from my job like you." She was like, she started talking. She was like, "Yeah, I used to catch such and such many buses to get to work, and when I saw these apartment was vacant here, I grabbed it and stuff." I said, "I know you probably coming home for lunch and everything." So we had a little conversation. It was nothing to it. And I said, okay. And we've had conversations before because we've discussed new person in the building and other conversations. So that day we had that conversation. She went on inside. Okay, so the next morning, I like to look outside of my window before I leave out for work. Me and her leave out for work around the same time, like right now or a little earlier. So I peeped out my window and I saw her coming in the gate, putting her key in the gate. So I opened my door. I have to lock my big door. I have to lock my my outside door and stuff too. So by the time I did all that and I hit my first step to go down the stairs, it was like she was in her door and shutting her door, which she says right underneath me. The thing is, what I'm saying, I'm getting it to say, I would have to show you guys. It's no way, if she walked like a normal pace, it's no way that she got from that outside gate to her door that fast without running. So I'm assuming she heard me open my door. I guess she had an attitude the next morning and she didn't want no small talk. She must have thought I was going to talk to her again or bring up a conversation with her again, so she didn't want to talk. So I'm like, I told my daughter about that. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got to do all that shit. I'm not going to talk to you every day. And you wasn't, when you should have been doing all that, you wasn't. Because for my daughter's baby shower, after the baby shower, when everybody was carrying all those many gifts and all the stuff we had up them stairs, she was in that fucking window like a bird. I mean, she wasn't even trying to hide. Then she opened the door looking. Was she having a boy? I'm gonna have to get her something when he born. She being nosy. The bitch wasn't hiding and running and shutting her door in. But she doing all that thinking I'm going to be sparking up a conversation with him every day. Bitch, you ain't got to do all that. Y'all guys remember, a lot of people in California, they don't like talking, they don't like speaking to people, and it's fine if they don't want to talk. But if I'm crossing somebody, usually or whatever, I'm gonna say good morning, hello, how you doing? But these motherfuckers, I don't do it no more. Especially, there's only, I take that back. I was about to say, okay, it's her, a girl across the hall from me, and then she's another different story. I gotta tell y'all about her later. She'll be my next QT time. And then there's this, I want to say just her across the hall I don't really speak to. The rest of the people kind of speak. They'll say good morning, whatever. But these are some new people in the building. But some of these other people, they'll just look at you. They'll look you dead up in your face without saying hello. And so I've caught on to that. So I don't say hello either. But to be doing all that run, you know, you think I got time to be doing all that running in my gate and all that rushing, speed racing? I bet you if they had a camera out there, they'll show her running. Like, lady, I'm not gonna speak to you every day or whatever. So I'm saying that this morning I went outside because this here was on a hanger in my car because I had it when I had a sleeveless on this weekend, and I thought it would get cold, and I wanted to put it on today for work. So I had everything else on, and I had a tank top on, and I ran outside to get this. She must have thought I was running outside to go get in my car and gone, but I came back. So I bust her. She was already in a walkway. She was already in a walkway when I came back. So she said, hey, with a little, God forgive me, with a little witchy poo type smile. And I said, good morning, just like that, with a not so great attitude, and walked in the door. And I feel bad because that's not me. I usually would have said, good morning, how you doing? And walked on. I wasn't going to start or spark up a conversation every day with her. It was just that day I just noticed she was coming home for lunch or whatever. So it's like, bitch, you don't have to be doing all that. Be you. So see, to some of you who think that sometimes MsQ style have an attitude on YouTube, or MsQ style, one of the fucking dumb ratchet behind the scenes invisible profiles saying that I always seem like I'm angry. No, I don't. A lot of my videos, look at my videos with my grandbabies and all of that. You guys look for those type of videos. But when I'm like that, it's because the same way in real life I don't kiss ass, I don't kiss ass on YouTube. And I know there's some shit, you know, people, like for instance, one girl, I guess because her friends were, I ain't gonna say mad with me or didn't want to mess with me no more or whatever, for whatever reason, because I guess because some shit I be saying to the fake profiles who say shit to me. I noticed that she do not comment or didn't comment on none of my videos anymore, which she barely did anyway, but she would every now and then. But she over on my Instagram page thumbing up certain things on my Instagram. I noticed she don't thumb up nothing about my grandbaby, so that kind of makes me wonder, and I put a lot of stuff about him. She'll thumb up if I put something from the fucking 99-cent store or whatever. Not that I'm telling people where to pick and choose and what to thumb up, but I peep game, and I noticed that. So she thumbing up over there, but she wouldn't comment over here. I guess not wanting her friends to see that she is commenting on MsQ style page. So you know what I did? I was saying to myself, bitch, you ain't got to do all that either. You know what I did? I deleted myself from her page, and I'm sure she noticed that right about now, and she deleted herself from my page. So no, you don't have to do all of that. But I know that she probably still watch, like a bunch of them who don't like me, still watch, well, keep watching. But I just made it easy. You know, I don't kiss ass. I ain't got to see you. We don't have to pretend on Instagram. If you're not down for me all the way around, then, you know, it's no need for you to be a Insta fucking, a Insta bitch. Okay? You can't be a YouTube one, don't be a Insta bitch either. You feel me? But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come tell y'all that MsQ time. MsQ style is still the same, you guys. I am a very, very nice person. I'm very down to earth. Good people, you guys. But I'm also an ignorant bitch when fucked with. Okay? Period and point blank. I don't care. I can be 80. My grandmother played the dozens. If anybody from the South or who knows what playing the dozens is, until she was 87 years old. She was good people. Yes, she was. But let somebody fuck with her or her grandkids or kids and see when she cursed their motherfucking ass out. So I get it honest. Peace.